What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Welcome back to another motherfucking video.
There's a lot of girls with me right now. Got a lot of drugs with me right now. But I'd rather just get
Let's not go too soon now.
I feel the same. And a lot of girls say they might not. I would rather pass that blunt to you like we used to do.
And today, baby, y'all already know what's going on in this video, man. So today, I want to give an IG shout out to Unbothered Princess, the.AmberMarie on Instagram, man. If you would like an Instagram shout out, all you have to do is let me know. Go follow me on IG and tell me that you want a shout out. And if you have not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another little ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend until that ain't your mama, tell ain't Uncle Joe, he's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video. Make sure that you do go check out my Diamond Life, Diamond Dynasty, baby, merch, man, and go cop that drip today, baby. Also, the link to my spiritual channel is in my description down below. Make sure y'all go click that and go subscribe, man. Without further ado, we are going to watch I Broke Down ... by Carmen Pritchett, okay? So, I guess she is addressing the whole situation with her and Cory. So let's see exactly what she has to say about this situation, man. Let's get it.
Okay guys, so everything literally started, I would say, on Twitter. Everything started on Twitter. I'm not so sure if I'm going to put everything on screen due to the fact that I just don't want y'all to, you know, get caught up in this situation with me. So I'm not sure if I will put everything on Twitter or not. But I'm not sure if I'm going to put everything on screen or not, but I will be reading stuff. So everything really started, literally, it started Saturday. It started Saturday, like, off camera, where I had dressed something with Cory. And then Cory wasn't talking to me, I wasn't talking to him. And then Sunday, yesterday, I guess we still was feeling some type of way that we wasn't talking to each other. So Cory made a comment, like Cory was throwing like little shots on Facebook, but it was like quotes. But it was quotes that have to deal with the situation. So he took it on Twitter and he posted on Twitter. He was like, I wanna drive to Alabama by myself. So when he said that, it wasn't nothing wrong with it. And people started like, by yourself, what's wrong with you and Carmen? Carmen was Carmen, like stuff like that. So it made me like comment, and I was like, go, you can't go.
Oh shit.
You can't go drive. Don't get on Twitter and make it seem like something is holding you back from driving, which I know that wasn't the case at all, but I just wanted to let it be known from people, like, we good, he can go, I'm not holding him back. They don't have nothing to do with me or nothing. So okay, so we go back and forth. I was downstairs, he was upstairs. I was actually getting ready to leave, and I was commenting and stuff, and Cory was like, you upstairs, you downstairs, and this is pitiful, blah blah blah. So I can go back and forth with it because it was more so like, dang, like, I told you how I felt about the whole situation Saturday. You still haven't spoke to me. But then you get done like throwing stuff on Twitter and stuff. So I'm like, okay, like, first I want to say I apologize for my behavior last night. Like, me get on live and crying is not Carmen. It's not. I don't do stuff like that. But so we kept going back and forth on Twitter.
Like I said before, I don't really think that she needs to apologize because I feel like she was just using her platform. It was a way for her to vent. A lot of people make videos to vent or they go on live to vent. And we can't treat them any different just because they're influencers.
And then he knows like what he did. It was like more of like the principle. I'm more about the principle and respect. I never accused Cory of cheating. I didn't say Cory wanted to have sex with this girl. I didn't say Cory was flirting with this girl. I wasn't saying that. I never even typed that. It never even came out of my mouth. None of that. So it was a screenshot where Cory was trying to meet up with a girl to do a video or whatever. He asked her, can you do a video? I feel like I want to do this video, but I feel like you would be perfect for it, but I had to meet you first because it would be weird to just do a video without you knowing me. So when he said that, like, it kind of just made me feel like,
what you up to?
Awkward, because I'm like, how will it make you feel weird when this is what we have been doing for the past 3 years? And then when we bring somebody in, it goes through our management. It goes to like, hey, I want to do this on Cory. Can you help me find da-da-da-da? Like, it goes through management. We don't just go around the street and pick anybody or DM people. You want to be in my video? We don't do that due to the fact that he tried it before. They work out. Things went left, like super left. So I was more so like, what is this? I'm not going to go through it again. Like, you said the exact same words when the last time happened. You try to do the same thing last time.
So obviously it sounds like the first time this shit happened, she's saying that it went to the left because obviously Cory probably was trying to smash this girl, okay? So she, knowing that, based on the previous history and experience, she is saying that, look, this smells kind of fishy and it sounds like you're trying to do the exact same thing, okay? And she's not going for it, and I understand.
Last time it just happened that you did got to me with a girl and things went like completely left. So now I have learned too that if I see something, I'm gonna go ahead and address it right there and then, because of the fact that I don't like holding stuff in. I honestly don't. I'm not that type of person. So if I feel like I'm going through Cory's phone and I see something, I'm gonna go ahead and be like, what is this? Why are you texting her? Or why you say that? I'm not gonna wait until something happens, or I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, he probably didn't mean nothing. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. But then later on something happens, and that's when I'm like, yeah, I should have told you. So I always address stuff for whether it's something good or bad, whatever the outcome is, good or bad. I'm always gonna address stuff no matter what. But of course I have learned that I gotta learn how to address stuff where therefore it will make it seem like I'm assuming stuff, or I want to argue, or want things to go left. Like, I have learned that. So that was the whole thing. And then I took it on Twitter too, and I posted, and I showed a screenshot of the message. I was like, all right, this is what Cory said. Mind you, we have been doing YouTube for 3 years. Cory, like, we never meet with people before doing videos. If we do, it go through our management. Our management have to be there, or our management talk to the whoever, and then we do videos. That's how it goes. That's how we be working. That's how we do stuff. So when he started doing stuff, like new stuff, of course I'm gonna be questioning, like, why are you trying to do that now? Unless it's like a second thought to your, plan, then of course you're doing it like in a suspicious way, then of course. But it was more so like he, you know, I guess he really didn't see the wrong that he did or how he did things. So, you know, like, I posted on social media and I was like, people gonna call me insecure. I don't care. I'm always getting called. I'm done. I'm stay.
That's your motherfucking business, okay? Yes, y'all go to the internet and y'all say little shit, but that's your business. So fuck what anybody got to say.
Here for YouTube. I'm just here for the money. I can't go nowhere because I got a baby. I'm dumb. I'm a stupid ass female. Everything that people want to say to you. So that's it. I
think people forget that it's Carmen and Cory. It's not just Cory's channel. Cory does have his own channel, but it's Carmen and Cory. Just like it was Chris and Queen. Okay? They, no matter what, no matter who came up with the ideas, no matter who was like, okay, let's get this bag or whatever the case may be, no matter who started what they got going on, okay? You have to realize that both parties had to put in work. Whether it was just showing up to shoot a video, okay? No matter who edits, whatever the case may be, maybe one person, most of the time it's one person taking majority of the responsibility. It doesn't mean that other person didn't have to bust their ass video after video after video, showing up in the video, man. It's not always easy to record, okay? It might sound like an easy job that anybody can do, which anybody can do it, but you know, you get to a point sometimes where this shit is not so easy to upload every single day, to be consistent. Some people are uploading multiple times a day, you know, creating content that people want to see, man. It's not always easy. So you got to give Carmen her credit too.
Everything along on Twitter, the Sharon posted, okay, they posted screenshots and all of this. And the first thing that I see is people saying in the comments, Cory cheated. No, let's clear that up. Cory haven't cheated. It wasn't about him cheating. It was the principle of what he said and how he did it. I always make sure that I tell Cory, I was like, if I said something like this, I know you're not gonna like it, so please don't do that to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So even when I'm texting him, I never accused him of, oh, you trying to cheat on me, or you trying to flirt with her, or you trying to have sex with her. I never did. I simply asked like, what is this? And then I explained that I'm not gonna go through this again. You tried this before, it didn't work, so what makes you think it's gonna work now? Especially always been through female drama, if we always end up in some, oh, Cory texted this girl saying this, Cory flirted with that girl, like, that's why it be more so like I try to protect my image, because my image has been broke. Like, my image is burned. My image is, I'm just a stupid ass female, I'm a clown, I'm dumb, and all that. So because of that, I don't have the energy to keep going through it over and over and over. And it be a lot of stuff that don't hit social media because it's like we know how to handle it. But sometimes it's like, I have learned that sometimes when people is wrong, it takes a lot for them to admit they wrong. And then on top of that, like, it been like, for instance, 4 days ago, I did have a conversation with Cory, and I told Cory, I said, I feel like our relationship isn't the same anymore. I told him, I said, I feel like you have distanced yourself from me, you upstairs all the time, you deal with your cars all the time, and this and that. So it was like, has Cory gone up? As Cory's gone all the time, I'm sitting in these little small balls, letting the devil mess with my head and telling me, like, bring all the old memories back in my head, and you just remind me of that. When Cory was acting like this, the time he was going through something, he was actually doing something that he had no business doing. But I haven't really come at Cory like, I haven't really come at Cory accusing him of, like, who you texting? Who you be calling when you don't? Who do you go and meet with somebody? I haven't done it. I specifically sat down with him and told him, I said, I feel like relationship isn't the same anymore. I feel like you have been distanced. I feel like you're not the same. You upstairs all the time. For whatever it is that you gotta do, you go upstairs. You be dealing with your car, all that. So I just really explained myself to him, and that was really it. So he went on live yesterday on Instagram. He went live and he talked about it kind of, but his first live was him like, I think it's deeper than that, and she said she got mixed emotion. I don't know if I'm saying this and the third, but I'm not sure yet that I can find somebody who's gonna actually appreciate me and love me and this and the third. So as I'm watching live, it's like it's getting to me. It's getting to me because I always be the one that don't really get on live and they explain nothing. Due to the fact, main reason I don't get on live is because people always switch my words. So I don't have time to go through that. So I don't get on live. Even though people want me to get on live, I don't do it just because of that. It's like when I get on live, I have to make sure I say the right words, I speak correctly. It's like I don't have time for that. You feel me? So he was on live, he was saying that. So when he said that, I'm like first, mind you, he made 2 posts on Twitter that we was over. He broke over me through Twitter, okay? So he was getting on live and stuff. So that's when I got on live also, and I got on live and I was like, let me go ahead and just really tell y'all what it is. Because on Twitter, even though I posted a screenshot of the messages and I was asking them like, okay, this is what Cory said, this is that, I was still getting kind of insecure. So my main thing was, what people fail to realize, I just didn't get up in the morning and say, I'm gonna be insecure today. I have been insecure for stuff that I've been through, not 1, not 2, not 3 times, but more than that. So of course, like with time, like people say, you gotta let it go of the past. I let go of the past, but some shit you just can't forget. And some stuff still comes back and hits you, and it's like, damn, you know what I mean? So, like I told Cory, I said, you can't relate to that because I never embarrass you publicly. I never bash you. I never disrespect you. I never had sex with another man behind your back. I never had things for you. So, due to that, it's like, maybe he really don't see my point, but so when Twitter was bashing and saying I'm insecure, this and that, so that's when I went live, and I was like, listen, y'all know I'm not the type to get a lie. Let's be honest, I'm not. So I was like, but let me go ahead and say what I want to say. And that's when I started talking, and I said, if I'm insecure, it's because it is this and that. And I said, Cory haven't been done, and I said, Cory haven't been doing things to really like please me. Like we be old. And I said that to him.
And I feel like Carmen has been saying the same thing about Cory for the longest. And then I remember that one video where Cory came in, had a whole bunch of roses, a whole bunch of different flowers and stuff like that to basically show his appreciation. But it seems like he does something like that, like a show, a display of affection or whatever the case may be, whatever Carmen is wanting, but it's not something that's consistent enough that makes her feel comfortable being his girl. You know, that's my opinion, but we have seen through the videos, man, time and time again, that she has said that she doesn't feel loved when it comes to Cory, you know? So I don't know if Cory just is over it, or he's going through his own shit, or maybe he wants to try something new, but he definitely doesn't show Carmen, you know, affection in the way that she is wanting it. You know, that's exactly what she's saying.
Because I was like, our relationship is just like not the same. I said this to him on camera, so when he was talking about it, so that's why I was on live. So I got off live, then he got back on it like real hyped, like he was like really mad type of stuff. He said, if you know that I'd be good to you, or you know our relationship's not the same, you could have been left my house and this and the third. So he started really talking reckless. So when he started talking reckless, like, that's when he just like, oh, it just hit me. Like everything really hit me. So that's when I went live on my Instagram. I was crying. I hated that I did that, but I don't regret it. Everything is really got on me, because it's like, don't try to get on social media and try to, you know, sound big and stuff or whatever. But after my life and stuff, I broke down. Like that was my broken point. Like, you know, like that was me breaking, that was me like reaching my limit of always keeping silence, of always trying to show my supporters that I'm perfect, of me always showing people that I don't cry, I don't let shit get
you. You are human.
Shit do get
You're
to me.
human.
I just don't show it, but I'm a human.
Right.
I'm female. I'm a person with feelings just like anybody that's watching this video.
You have emotions.
So my main thing, like, you know, when I saw everything this morning, like people reposted it and all this stuff, and this and the third, someone was laughing, someone was calling me out of my name, and it's still like the same thing. I did post on my story and I was like, I apologize for my behavior last night. I am not perfect, but it won't happen again. I just feel like I couldn't control my emotions, and it's always the first time for everything. So last night it was my first time of me like showing the bad side of me to social media. I don't regret what I said, and I don't regret my behavior.
You shouldn't. Due
to the fact that was the real me. It was not fake. It was not fake. It was not nothing. Like that was the real me. So because of that, it was like, you know, people are gonna take it how they want to take it. But I know that how I felt is exactly how I felt off camera. I wasn't just not put up a show. I wasn't not just putting up a show for social media. I didn't care how many views I was getting. I didn't care how many likes I was getting. I didn't care about a lot of stuff. I was just like, okay, if you want to talk about this, then let's talk about why I'm insecure. If you want to call me insecure, let's talk about why I'm insecure. Why I'm to this point of me crying on live. So with that being said, I apologize. I honestly apologize to everyone, but my main thing is I do want to say it's okay to cry. It's okay to let your emotions out. It's okay to one time get it out. It's okay.
That's a fact, man. People have to understand, just because people are YouTubers, just because they're influencers, just because they're singers, celebrities, whatever they are, man, they are real people with real feelings, real emotions, going through real things. Okay? Not only are they going through real things, but they're going through these real things in the public eye, in front of every freaking body, man. You know, so you have to kind of understand their point of view and why, you know, sometimes they might spaz on Twitter, sometimes they might spaz on IG, sometimes they might spaz on YouTube. You know, you have to understand that. And them as influencers, they want to, you know, sometimes they want to express themselves, and that is their form of venting. Okay, that's their form of trying to get over a situation, or trying to thoroughly understand a situation, or just even having support of people who love you, strangers that you have never met before. Yeah, you have haters, but there's so many people who support and love you and just want to see you happy, you know? So I would say to Carmen and Cory too, focus on the people who really just want to see y'all happy, you know? Because at the end of the day, really the only opinion that matters is your own. Okay, everybody else can have an opinions in the comment section, but none of them mean anything. None of them mean anything, you know? You just have to remember that. So y'all leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys make of this situation. Obviously, Cory has done things that made her question his loyalty to her. And it seems like he is just not an affectionate person, or doesn't know how to display his love, or, you know, that's why I think it's so important for you to know your partner's love language and actually love that person how they want to be loved. Not the way that you experience love growing up, or the way that you love to be loved. Some people might not be all about gifts. Some people want, you know what I'm saying, acts of service. Some people want displays of affection. Some people want words of affirmation. You know, some people want quality time. So you have to find out what that person's love language is, hone in on it, study it, and, you know, make an effort, make a serious effort, man, a conscious effort to love that person the way that they want to be loved. And I'm saying this like I'm so perfect or I know exactly what I'm talking about, but I go through the same things. You know, sometimes I struggle with showing my partner love in the way that she needs to be loved. To sum it all up, man, we are all human. None of us are perfect. None of us. So I would say stop glorifying these people. Know that they are just human, just like me and you, man. And just know that, hey, sometimes shit is gonna get aired out. Sometimes shit is gonna get blown up because they are bigger than the average Joe. But at the end of the day, look, this probably happened to you a million times or somebody that you know a million times. So we can't treat it like it's anything different. Y'all leave me a comment down below and let me know, do you think Cory cheated or he didn't cheat or whatever the case may be? Give him some advice in the comment section, okay? If you were to give a word of advice to Carmen and Cory, what would it be? Okay, because obviously they need some type of help right now. But yeah, man, I wish them the best. I wish them all the best things in life. I hope that they can make it through this, whatever they go through, even if they don't end up working out. I hope, you know, that they eventually meet somebody who is for them, who will be all about them. And, you know, I hope they experience genuine love, you know? With that being said, man, if you have not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to their aunt, your mom, tell their Uncle Joe, he's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. And we out.
There's a lot of girls with me right now.